and welcome to Talk Chasers. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to a Crush Cancer Not Cars video. Before we start this episode, I'd like to take the time to make sure that you are following Crush Cancer Not Cars. You have donated some money, even if it's £1, to our cause. You can find all the links for both Instagram and the donation page in the description. Today's video is going to be pretty chilled out. We're actually going off to Caffeine and Machine. It's pouring with rain, but we're taking a couple of the cars over to Caffeine and Machine for a little meet-up. Introduce you to some of the guys.
I'm Patrice.
And yeah, do kind of like a little walk around of the cars so you can see what we've done, see the livery, see the logos, and yeah, so it should be fun. I've jumped in the Mondeo. This is kind of my car of the trip really that I'm going to be coming back to, if you like, every time we've kind of done a little jaunt or whatever. So yeah, we're in the Mondeo in my luscious Cobra seats. These are absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, Cobra, for sponsoring the Mondeo with the seats, or sponsoring Tom and Russell with the seats for this car. If you are not already part of the donation, make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos. Oh yeah, and a little snackaroo, is it? Let's do this. Give us some background knowledge on the era of 90s touring cars.
Oh, they were touring cars in the 90s.
Yourself. Try again.
Oh, right. Well, in the 90s...
Yeah.
These are the touring cars.
Oh, yeah!
We've really pushed ourselves this year on a lot of things. Last year we raised, including gift aid, we raised £20,000, which is incredible. Thank you to everyone that donated, because it means we're asking everyone to donate again and more. We want to raise more money. We've basically added 800 miles to what we did last year and added one day, so we're like 3,200 miles I think the round trip is now. We're going to Romania, the Transfăgărășan Pass. We're actually going to Bran, the home of Dracula. So we got.
I want to suck your blood.
Day one, we travel to Folkestone. Then the Thursday morning, we get up, get on the Eurotunnel, get to Calais, and then we've got a small 811-mile trip to Vienna. We need to get up and break the back of the journey. So 811 miles to Vienna, day one, 13 hours. That's on Google at the moment, so that's not with stops, breakdowns, hopefully there aren't any food stops, toilet stops, all of that stuff, 13 hours and a bit. So that's a long day, first day. Second day, it's easy going really. I think it's 650 miles to Bran, and Bran is just past the Transfăgărășan. I think I pronounced that right. The Transfăgărășan Pass.
Yeah.
It's just past it because, quite frankly, we've driven all the way to Romania. Bran is the home of Dracula. We can't not go there. So then that's day two. Day three is then the reason we're there. We'll call it the tourist day. We'll have a bit of sightseeing around Bran and do the Transfăgărășan Pass. There's a lot of G's, S's and A's and N's in it, so I never know. It's not that simple, it's a long word.
Okay, we'll just call it Johnson again.
Day three, Bran, home of Dracula. Have a little look round. Avanta Spajtuk neck, or whatever it says. And that is actually a short day of 580 miles. But because it's mountain passes and stuff, it's a lot of miles, a lot of hours. I think it's a 10-hour day in the car. To Budapest. Then, Budapest evening, we're going to celebrate, some might say prematurely, but we're on our way home, we'll have done the pass, we'll be on our way home. And Budapest, let's face it, is Budapest. So we're going to have a couple of beers. I'm not shaving my beard again.
Excellent.
What's going to happen there, Patrick?
Nothing.
That's day three. Day four, we get up, Budapest to Nürburg. Now, we planned this trip originally. Last year we did a lap of the Nürburgring as part of the trip. We planned this, that we were going to get to Nürburg, have some food, the Monday morning do a lap of the Nürburgring, drive home. However, since we've made the plan, Nürburg have put on a track day, not an open day basically. on the Monday. So it's open late on the Sunday. So dependent on how people's heads are after Budapest, we're going to get up early, get on the road, get to Nürburgring, get the lapping on the Sunday night.
Because I've never been on the Nürburgring.
What?
I know, I've never been, and I've always wanted to go. And Russell, who is your teammate, is a proper racing driver.
Yeah.
Kumo Championship racing driver. Boy can drive.
Champion twice.
Times 2. So I want to go in the car around that Nürburgring with him at the wheel.
So we want to do that because actually we're going to do the trips further and further down the line. We want the Nürburgring to be part of what's going on. So hopefully we get up early, we get to Nürburgring, we do the lap, we eat at the Pistenhausen.
Yeah, the Pistenhausen.
And then we get up and drive home, Nürburgring to home on the Monday. So yeah, that's it. That's why we're doing it. I know you'll have probably seen the video by now of us and our little trip to Genome campus. I used to say it's a shameless plug and people donate. It's not shameless anymore. Cancer's shit and it's nuts. We're doing this, we're car guys, we pay for all of this ourselves. Yes, of course, we're having a good time, but we do it because of a serious thing, that's cancer. You know, there's people on the trip that have been affected. Chris has lost his mother-in-law Elaine. Sadly, we love Elaine. You know, Mike lost his mum, he was with us last year. You know, our friend Aaron, one ball now.
Yeah.
You know, we joke about that because it's where we deal with it, you know, but it's not funny. And every penny that the researchers and everybody can get, we're pushing ourselves this year to do 3,500 miles with an extra day because we want people to donate. We're pushing ourselves and the cars, they're £500 cars. We want to be able to raise as much money as we can. We've challenged ourselves with 40 grand. That's huge. Please donate.
Yeah, so like I said at the start of the video, that all the links to both Crush Cancel Not Cars and the donating page will be in the description, so make sure you're clicking those now. Donating anything, could be £1, could be 100,
Literally
it doesn't matter.
If you can't afford any more, please donate £1 and then donate £1 next week if you get paid weekly.
Yeah.
Anything helps, everything helps.
Yeah. So right, we're going to crack on with the drive, go to Caffeine and Machine, meet up with the other guys, and then show you some more of the cars and do some walkarounds. So if you've never been to Caffeine and Machine, I'm going to give you a quick little whistle-stop tour of Caffeine and Machine. Who have we got here today then? Who are the Crush Cancel Not Cars?
Who we got?
So you know Christopher.
Hello.
Baldi.
Patty.
Oh, rude.
I was talking about me.
Oh, right. And then
What was I?
Who we got
Christopher's
here?
little boys.
We got, what's your name?
Elliot.
Elliot. What's your name?
Charles.
Hello.
Vic, are we doing this? Are we walking in with the steering wheels off? Or? Yeah. Is that happening? Do not touch my steering wheel.
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Patrice.
Introduce yourself to the camera.
To me?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Bob.
Hi, Bob.
I've nothing else to say.
Well hung, Bob.
No! Say that.
Hi, Luke.
Hi, Patrice. You're looking ravishing today.
He does look good, doesn't he?
Put it in my mouth.
I thought it was Trans-Siberian Highway. Is that another? Just in storage down at What is that? What's happening down
Are you
there?
happy to see me, Patrick? Hey. I'm sorry, I'm Luke. And I'm
You're the creator of Crush Cancel Not Cars.
I'm the creator of something or other.
Thomas can't say where we're going either.
Transfăgărășan. We're going to the Transfăgărășan Highway.
Oh, yeah.
Trans-Siberian...
I can't say it either.
Trans-Siberian Highway.
I think it's
We're going to Romania.
Right.
I think it's Transfăgărășan.
What car have you got?
So I've got a Vauxhall Cavalier.
Oh, hang on. Nice one, brother.
Got a Vauxhall Cavalier. GLS 2 litre injection.
Still a Vauxhall, mate.
Shut up. This is a saloon, which is particularly rare because all the rest of them are rotten away into nothing.
Right.
So here is the saloon area.
What happened?
Well, that was
that was planning. That was well thought out.
How far are you driving?
there we go. So there's that. We've put £150 worth of springs and dampers on the vehicle from eBay. This was £46.
This is 5
all the way from China.
miles per gallon less.
Okay.
We've had the car painted in white.
Yes,
Courtesy
that was
of,
Colourcraft.
Colourcraft.
My boys at Colourcraft.
Absolutely, Colourcraft. Legend guys there, Tim and Dave. Nankang tyres.
Good old Nankang, sponsored for the trip.
Amazing, which in the wet weather was fantastic.
They're such good tyres.
Amazing.
Oh, they're good, thank God.
So good.
It's going to be hot, so that doesn't
We have a cherry bomb exhaust. I'd like you to draw attention to that. That came with the car, but it was about a foot too short. So Robert here put a pipe in between and made it longer, which Bobby's
You
good at.
elongated your pipe.
Bobby's good at making things longer.
Giggles.
Yeah, I mean she's quick.
Is she?
It's about. I think she's quicker than there is anything here. I think
Are
she'll
you
blow the
making,
door.
are you making the statement?
I'm making a statement. I'm putting it out there.
In the car
Well,
park.
I think that should be a statement that we will hold to you until we find out when we're actually
I'll
in a
take a
different
race.
country.
I'll take a race. How about that?
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I don't know actually. I haven't raced Bent Deutsch X323.
No, that's very slow.
Boom.
Very slow. Christopher, let's talk about your car. What do you want to talk about?
It was green. It was green.
Yeah.
It was awful. It's now white thanks to Nero Wraps, which is on behalf of Tom, and it's covered in sponsor vinyl.
Absolutely.
So everyone that's come through, I mean, we've got LGB trainers here, commercial driving school, Newton agency, recruitment company. I mean, what's that? Is that a German beer from the 90s?
I think it might be.
Look at SHD, Premier, J White Building Groundwork, Opposites, Lewis Decor, Shut Up, Back Innovation, B&T Tyres, balanced the wheels, did the tracking, brilliant job. Obviously Urban, behind doing a lot of vehicle prep as well.
Have you got that camera?
I don't know what to say.
Oh, Russell's going to kill you. I'll get back in the car.
Right. On that note, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Talk Nation. Donate in the links below. Follow Cross Cancer Not Cars. And fuck cancer.
Russell is going to be furious.
Oh my god.
You've had it for a week and you've passed it.